everyone. Welcome to Models and Agents for Beginners, episode 31 for May 7th, 2026. Let's break down today's coolest AI news so anyone can understand it. Some awesome AI developments today, and we're going to make all of it make sense. Let's get into it. So picture this. You open your laptop to work on a school project, and instead of switching between tabs and apps yourself, a helpful assistant just sits beside you and does the clicking for you. That is basically what Perplexity just made possible for every Mac user. Their personal computer AI assistant is now available to anyone with a Mac, no paid subscription needed. Before today, it was only for people who paid for a higher plan, but now it is open to all. Think of it like having a super organized friend who knows exactly where everything is on your desk and can pull out the right folder without you asking twice. The agent works right inside your actual Mac, so it can look at your files, check your browser, and pull information together into summaries or answers. Most AI tools keep you stuck talking inside their own little window. But this one steps out and works in the same space where you already do homework or scroll through videos. For students, that could mean asking it to gather sources for a paper while you stay in one place. For anyone making videos or music, it might help sort notes or grab quick facts without losing your flow. The real shift here is that AI is moving from something you chat with in a box to something that works alongside you on your real computer. If you have a Mac, head to the Perplexity website or app, find the personal computer feature, and try asking it to research a topic you care about right now. Okay, now for my favorite part of the show. We are going to look under the hood at how these AI agents actually decide what to do next. You know how when you plan a group project at school, you do not just stick with one tool the whole time? You grab your laptop for research, your phone for quick notes, and maybe a notebook for ideas, switching as the task changes. Imagine an AI doing the exact same thing. When you give it a job on your Mac, it looks at the request and picks the right helper for each small step. One part might need a web search, so it opens the browser, like reaching for the right app. Another part might need to read a file on your desktop, so it uses a different tool for that instead. It keeps going, breaking the big task into tiny pieces, and choosing the best digital helper each time until the whole thing is done. That is basically what these new AI agents are doing. They are not magic. They are just really good at splitting requests into steps and matching each step to the right tool. And that is basically how AI agents pick tools to get jobs done. Not so scary once you see the pattern, right? Now let's look at some cool stuff you can actually try today. Spotify just added tools that let AI agents build entire podcasts just for you. Instead of listening to the same shows everyone else hears, you tell the agent exactly what you want, like a 10-minute episode about your favorite game or a story that mixes two topics you love. It creates the whole thing from scratch. This turns listening from something passive into something you shape yourself, almost like directing your own mini radio show. Teens who love niche hobbies or learning random facts will probably enjoy experimenting with it most. Go to Spotify on your phone or computer, search for the new AI podcast tools, and try prompting it with something like, make a short podcast about how AI helps artists. You may need a parent's help if you're under 18, but the feature works with regular accounts. Another quick thing worth knowing is that you can turn off Google's built-in Gemini AI inside Chrome if it feels weird. A small AI model from Google now runs by default in the browser, which surprised people and raised privacy questions. The good news is you can remove it in just a few clicks without breaking anything else. This gives you real control over what runs on your own device. Open Chrome, go to Settings, search for Gemini, and follow the steps to disable or uninstall the model. It is a fast way to check exactly what AI features are active and decide what you actually want running. Time for a couple of quick bits. A new AI tool is catching signs of pancreatic cancer up to 3 years earlier than doctors in tests. Doctors often miss the tiniest early clues on CT scans because they are so small. This AI was trained to spot those hidden patterns, which could help catch the disease when treatment works best. In other news, South Korea just named its first humanoid robot a Buddhist monk. The robot completed the formal vows, complete with robes and a new name. It is a surprising example of robots taking on roles that used to belong only to humans, and it has people talking about tradition and technology. That's it for today. Remember, every AI expert started exactly where you are right now. If something we talked about today made you curious, go try it. That is literally how learning works. Stay curious, keep experimenting, and we'll see you tomorrow. And if you'd rather watch than listen, find us on YouTube at Nera Network. Links in the show notes. This episode used AI voice synthesis of my voice. Editorial selection and analysis are my own.